So what are we doing with Reed today? How do we come from this look to this? I think she's homeless, but like I like them dreadlocks, but like is she old because she has a baby face, but like there's gray streaks on her hair. It's very ruggedy but faux locky look. I just love what I did for a first timer. A little disclaimer, I did get the cheapest at the hair salon. Go to any beauty salon near you, hair beauty salon specifically, please, and get the hair piece, the fiber you see fit as a leaf. Because for me, I took the cheapest. I got three of the cheapest, and then I got the afro, knotless, curly hair. That one, it makes the ruggedy look extra ruggedy, but also nicer. If you want it tight, it can look neat. If you don't, you don't have to. With one of the hair piece I did buy, I made it into braids. You know the three way of making it. Everybody knows how to make braids, hopefully. If you're watching this, you should at least know how to make braid. Cause how do you go from locks and not know how to make braids, you know? I did this in order to make an extra curly hair little thing happening because I knew I only bought one pack of the curly hair and I do have a little bit of a big head. Maybe. I don't know. It's it's not proven. It is not proven. I took the rollers to make the curliness even extra messy because I love messy hair. Make it big, make it messy, and that's all me. I have a small face, so if you want to make it smaller, of course, you don't need to curl the entire hair piece. You can just cut it in the middle and make braids with the other side. But this I found easiest for me. So hopefully y'all know how to do this. Price range for the three packs was 25 rand each, and for the afro was 150. So do a calculation there if you guys want to save some money. I got y'all. So go for the cheapest. All you have to do is just spritz it a little bit, and it's gonna look like the expensive hair. I'm just saying, we don't necessarily need to be all out here and buying expensive things, especially if you're a student or you're just trying to live a nice, affordable life and not stress about looking beautiful. Beauty comes with expenses, and ain't nobody got time for that. No way. We're trying to make money, not lose money. So this is the end product of that one pack I used to curl up and juice up because I needed to look as curly as possible. Unfortunately, it did not come out as curly as possible, but it did come out curly, okay? I curled the chickens out of it, as you can see there. So, of course, you're gonna boil some water. Hot water is key to making your hair look all curly. I promise you, whether it's heat just does something, guys. I don't know what I was promising you guys, but heat is important for curling your hair. You use a straightener to straighten your hair, but you also use a curler, which is hot, to curl your hair. I use native child products because South African hair goes well with those products for washing and treatment. I will link them below, put all the products down. Now this is the hair after it got boiled up and curled up and me getting it all undone, and hopefully I was hoping for the best, guys. I remember because on top of this I did end up actually hair drying it because more heat, heat. Guys, it needs to be hot like a heater, like a bomb, but like hotter than a bomb, like the sun. So this is how the pack turned out. The fiber did curl up, and I will say the braids did most of the curling than the hair curlers. It was the first time I used the hair curlers in my defense. Guys, like I say, this channel is experience with me, and we're just experiencing. That I took some of my sister's old faux locks because she also has faux locks on. I put it in and to add a little bit of color. I don't know the specific brand of hair she put down. So I cut the hair in the middle because I wanted a specific length, as you could see from the video in the beginning. Cut it straight in the middle, and then I made twist outs right after washing my hair, moisturizing it, every oil. Okay, I oiled it after the hair, to be fair. Now, because I don't know how to twist my hair, it was the first time twisting. I I made normal twist outs, and then on top of those twist outs, I took the hair fiber. I moisturized my own hair, as you can see, of course, and then I just mashed them up. I just needed to make sure that I could grab them as tightly as possible. But of course, it is your choice if you want to make it super tight or if you want to like make it nice and a little baggy. I didn't want it to make it too tight, but I did want it to have a hold because I wasn't using any of the little ribbons. I didn't know where they were, to be honest, so I just started using my own hair and it worked out. I looked so hot, guys. Like I look like hot, you know. Now I do, however, need to exclaim that when I did start with my hair, I braided my own hair with the made strands of fiber and I added it to my own hair. I started it as a braid and I ended it as a twist out because I feel, for me, I don't know, it's because I don't know how to make twists, to be honest, but for me, when you do braids, it's much more secure than when you do a twist with fiber. And when you're a beginner, you wing it, and I was winging it. You will see that I did a lot of knots at the end of every braid. I did knots at the end of the faux locks on top just for a little extra security because you can never be too sure, you can never be too secure. And I didn't want it to unwind as I was busy with the other locks. This is it at the end. Do I not look cute? For a minute there, I actually was like, maybe I should just leave it like this. None of the twist outs were actually in proportion. Everything was done randomly because I needed it to be as random as possible. I don't like the neat look. And this looked gorgeous. So if you are like me and you do have some faux lock strands laying around in the house and you need to unwind it, because I did this a couple of times, guys. Here I started it at the top, but it is advisable to start at the bottom because I only saw that after like the fifth strand. You need to start at the bottom and just unwind it because it's also literally just curled on. Unwind whatever strand you do have, and then you're gonna have that extra fiber and color to your hair. So that's the hair products that I will be using. I will put down the names down below if you do want, but again, exclaimer, buy whichever is in your budget. Okay, I did just buy the cheapest. I will forever remind you guys, I bought the cheapest. I did not buy the expensive things because you can always make the cheapest things look nice. Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. I went off the trail a little bit there, but yeah, I apologize. You can see here that after a while I just took the knotless afro hair. Another thing I love about that afro hair, if only it was affordable, it's knotless, so taking it apart was not a problem. So you're gonna put a little bit of the hair on the side, and then you start curling the longer side. So basically, like, take a quarter of the fiber you do have, you put it only at the edge of your hair, literally your roots, and you tightly wrap it around, and then the rest of the hair you just go with the flow. If you want it to be thick and tight, you wrap it, as you can see with my hand, you just wrap it tightly. If you want it to be a little bouncier, a little bigger, you don't need to wrap it as tight. You can just flow with it, no extra energy put into it, but I do advise that you put it a little extra tight so that it lasts longer. The moment you're at your preferred length, you now just have to twist it up, go upside, and then just put your finger on there and then go up, go up. I will put another video that will show it a little more in detail, but you go up with the hair once you get to your preferred height, length, size, that thing, you know, that you wanted to go to. Is it it's waist length. I got it. Once you get to your preferred length, and then you just go and you twist it upwards. This way you're securing not just your hair, but now it's just gonna have that little, I love that little circular look at the end, because if you do want, you can do the burnt edges, the burnt edge look, or you can just put little ribbons at the end, but I wanted that little naughty look. Okay, so I gotta explain something, and I gotta explain something real quick. This took me about 2 days, if not a full day, for washing and doing the twists out, including the twists, was actually approximately 5 hours. It was just delayed because of load shedding, because I did wash my hair at night and I started doing my hair at night, so I had to wait for electricity. And now the reason why I keep moving here and there is just because the kitchen had better lighting. That's all. The kitchen had better lighting, and I just wanted to show y'all a little demonstration that side. So approximately everything combined took about 9 hours, if I can say, besides the distractions and me watching TV, me ending up just chilling and then not doing stuff, and then me also going back to doing my hair. So hello beautiful people, I hope you're all well today. It's Halloween weekend, so you know we're about that positivity. I hope everybody's happy, because we're goating out here. Now let's see what we're doing with this song, because we're ready to fuck it up. Baby, won't you be with me? Hey, baby, won't you just love. I was drunk when I was recording that song, and this was me promoting my next performance. Okay, this is how I style my hair afterwards, and how I love the ruggedy look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a good day, and do subscribe, like, and do the other stuffs.